I got to thinking on one of my last videos, I suggested that Wanda Hussey could have put a note in that, 4Runner, for the new owner, offering the opportunity to explain how, how her 4Runner had been used to the new owner, and if the new owner was interested in going on YouTube, explaining exactly how they intend to use the vehicle. I'm thinking the dealer may still have the vehicle, so Wanda Hussey may go to the dealer and say, "Look, I would like opportunity to, explain that she's a YouTuber and had used the vehicle in a lot of interesting places. Would want to explain that to, to the new user, and just see if the dealer would let her put a note in the glove compartment, just offering the deal to the new owner, and see if the owner would even be interested in that. Because the owner may not. The owner may just may just want to stay private. May have no interest in sharing anything with the YouTube. I have no idea. I'm just bringing it out there. And if Wanda Hussey, if you do this and it does work out for you, would you give me a little bit of credit? Would you say, "Hey James, that was a neat idea," or maybe we could do a collab video someday. Maybe we want to get a little bit better at this YouTube thing and make some better videos. I can join up with you or someone else. Another thing I'm going to cover. I've covered this once or twice. Now, there was a lady. I'll call her Miss Oatman. She's the lady that was the town of Oatman, Arizona, was named for. But let me give you the backstory, and then I'll. Her family, she was a young lady, somewhere in the 1800s, going cross country. And there's a monument to her family out west of here somewhere. Sometime I like to get out there and just, probably not a real fantastic monument, but just something kind of observing the event. But her family was killed by a band of Indians, and but she was her and her brother, or I said brother, sister, or somebody, were taken captive by this tribe of Indians, and she remained with them for some time. And they had traded her to another band of Indians, and eventually, word got around to one of these small towns that. A couple of white ladies, young white ladies. By that time she's probably been an adult, and word had got around, and and the army went out there, and had taken custody of these two ladies, and she ended up marrying a man from New York and living with him for quite some time, and then when this guy died. She had, she went back to this tribe that, that she had first stayed with, and there's some thought that she may have had family. She may have had kids, while she was living with with the Indians, and that's why she went back to, to be with her family there. And I'm just wondering if there are people, these kids would be long dead, but their ancestors may still be around and have no idea, of their family lineage, of their family history. That would be certainly interesting if someone could trace the DNA and go back to. I'm thinking her name is Sarah Oatman, but it might have been Clara or some other name. But it's certainly a very interesting piece of of Arizona history. Okay, and I just love that story. That's a fascinating story. Okay, love you. Bye bye.